Velton, how'd you feel about how you played week one? Seemed like you got to carry, a bit of a load there.
It was all right. Week one, it was the first game back, a little jealous, and new teams. So we finding the chemistry there and just taking on what comes with it and trying to gel as a team more and get everybody rolled and try to come together and win more games.
And how did you feel like the offensive line did, specifically run blocking? Felt like at times they opened some things up for you guys.
Yeah, they did an awesome job overall. Probably a missed few assignments, but overall as a whole, it was a great job. Well done.
Hey, Velton, I know Puka got dinged up a little bit in that game. How did it feel to be, I guess, the primary guy during that Coastal game?
It was a little different because it's always like a 1-2 punch, and we feed off each other. So it was a little different, but it was all right, I guess.
And then I know the NCAA just allowed for players to wear number 0. How did it feel to run out with, I guess, donning that number 0 for the first game?
Yeah, it was good. The first one to ever do it, so it was nice.
Why'd you want 0?
It was given. It was given to me.
Hey, when Puka's healthy and you're out there available too, how confident are you guys in just what you guys can do as rushers and how productive this running game can be this year?
Oh, we real confident. I think we're probably the most confident when we on the field together. So I feel like it would be a great situation, me and him on the field together.
What's the biggest
that
thing?
Has happened a few times, right? Where you two are both out there, and how much does that kind of maybe give the defense some issues as trying to figure out who they need to be keying on?
Yeah, that's what's great about it. Keep the defense off balance, and we both can make big plays off the help of one another.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from Puka?
The biggest thing, patience, being patient, and just taking on the wisdom of how to take on tackles, or how to feel a defender without even looking at him.
Hey, Velton, how have you seen your quarterbacks bounce back after, kind of a rough week in game one?
Great. We understood what it took and what happened last week, and we taking out the rest and just keep getting to it. But everything's getting back on track and coming back and playing in the way we know we could play.
How's it been just practicing with multiple quarterbacks and playing with multiple quarterbacks, which is probably a little bit different and obviously different from what you guys did last year?
Yeah, it's a little different. That's why I said just finding the team's chemistry and knowing our roles that we could play a part and coming together as a team to help win games.
What's your mindset leading up to this week, knowing that, hey, there's a chance that this game against Baylor might get canceled due to COVID?
But we just preparing for them anyways, as much as possible. We ain't thinking about what might could happen. So when the time does come, we'll be ready for them.
Hey, Velton, what are some similarities that you and Puka have? And then also, what are some of the different styles that maybe you do that he doesn't or he does that you don't?
It's kind of funny because we similar in a lot of ways on and off the field. So you'll catch us hanging around a lot and just different moves, I guess, because every time we each do a different move, we'll try to take it and then just try to perfect it. But we just take a lot from each other.
I think AP said that you guys are always together. Why is that? Why are you guys always hanging out even away from practice and stuff?
We just real similar, and we gel together real well.
Did that happen immediately when you came in as a freshman, or how did that come about?
Oh, yeah, as a freshman, he seen that was pretty good, and I do a lot of things that he was doing. And some of the things that I used to do that he liked, he'll tell me about it, and then we just start hanging out together, stuff like that.
In what ways are you guys similar off the field?
Just the type of hobbies we have, just hang out, playing a game, things like that.
What hobby do you guys have most in common?
Fashion probably. He liked to dress a lot.
Who's the better dresser?
Me.
Hey, Velton, a game not too far from your hometown. Do you have any family and friends trying to get tickets? And how's that been going if they are trying?
Yeah, everybody's trying to get a ticket right now. It's kind of hard dealing with COVID because I don't know how it's supposed to work, but everybody's trying to get a ticket right now.
Velton, the last game we saw Thomas pick up 3 first downs running the ball. Did you guys know did you see that mobility in practice? And did any of those runs he had surprise you?
Well, in practice, they blow the whistle. We weren't supposed to touch the quarterback. But when he did it, we were pretty happy for him. So it was a big help for us. And I was surprised, and I was happy at the same time.
What did you see from him as a rusher in those few that we were just talking about against Coastal? What did he show as a runner?
He made a lot of big plays for us down the stretch when we needed him to run. And so when we got like in 3 and outs and when 3rd and 10s, he picked up the first down for us with our feet. So that was a big plus for us.
Yeah. On that note, if you, Puka, Thomas, we're just going to line up, run a race, rank you guys in speed, 1, 2, 3.
Me and Puka will be top 2 for sure. And probably Thomas.
Is there anybody who could keep up with you and Puka?
I don't know. We never even raced yet, so I got to see.
Anything else for Velton?
Hey, what were some promising signs about the running game from the Coastal Carolina game, and maybe what have you guys kind of reviewed from that in the bye week, and what can you build upon?
What was great about it? We could run the ball when we need to, and when we needed to get the yard that we needed, we got it. So that was a big plus for us, knowing that we could run the ball.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time.